Drill.
What it is?
Shit.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
That shit would happen. Bruh, what the fuck?
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown. Their own 19-yard line.
Let's go, man. What the fuck is he doing?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing, Prescott. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. He'll get this one way up, just shy of the 45-yard line.
It's a gain.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Cowboys.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time.
Stop.
But sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back.
Wow. What the? Wow. You almost had that big.
Oh, this nigga on Warzone got the Joker shit when they robbed the bank.
That's all. Hey, we must have been though. Look at all these possessions we've been having. Golly. He wants to drive, boy. Don't jump. What? Oh my God, bro.
Oh, where this nigga come from?
Fuck you, bro. Where, bro?
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
That's a shit better off my business.
You got your ass whooped, Kima, by Ace?
Hey, when you restarting the league, Drew?
Shit, it's already restarted. I sent out the invites, fellas.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
I was gonna say I was gonna go buy that shit and download it.
Or should I? Whenever we get an opening, I'll let you know.
Alright, then I'll download that shit.
You never know. A lot of niggas, you know, they here for 1 week and gone again.
So
I'm sure a team will open up.
Just let me know. What we call it out down.
Alright, I got it.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Even though I really don't be fucking around, but you know.
Second and 10.
I'll stay in the
He was
loop.
trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
He's driving.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes
Niggas need
you
to
just
get
have
on
to
this
take it to
Call
another
of Duty
spot.
though.
And trying to get it outside, the defensive
Yeah,
pursuit
you gotta go. That computer gonna be pulling, bro.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, again to Elliott.
Okay.
How the fuck are they tracking me?
Pick up of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's their job.
Fuck.
And then some people doing a little bit more.
Fucking computer, bro.
To block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On second down, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, y'all fuck with that nigga right way?
Play here for Dallas. And
Not
even
really.
50 yards.
I'm trying to bring this fucking game back, man.
So first and goal and an opportunity for our
Say,
first
baby, let's go. Oh! That's crazy.
And he'll take
Damn, they got this stupid ass airplane.
for a Cowboy touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Yeah, that nigga probably got it, bro.
Damn. Oh, I ain't need to. Wait, I ain't shoot that, bro. I passed it out.
Good line,
That's
man.
bullshit, bro.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Good line, fuck.
Yeah, I'm dead ass serious.
Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Wow.
On the ground. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them.
And they said tell him to speed it up. You ain't driving mistakes.
And turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
that's a line right there, yeah.
But a lot of the blitzers, they
shit, that nigga,
they don't have great leverage.
that nigga baby be snapping.
Blocked and turned to the side. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
On the run, it's Barkley. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tackle made.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cowboys 7, Giants nothing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right.
Oh, I knew that nigga was right behind me.
Into a double
Come
team.
on.
Picked off at the 18. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Y'all niggas still in that weak-ass game y'all was losing or what?
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return, and it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Kaepernick now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down.
Come on, bruh.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football for the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Get the
taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched his move for move and knocked it away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
Then they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
You need to trust him.
Open man lamb, it's complete.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Prescott on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
The Cowboy 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This to Jarwin. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Man, send me a parking lot, man.
Watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On second down, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Third down.
Yeah. I'm not on 2K though, but
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Talk. We understanding the hype.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it.
Get the fuck.
Go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
This simulation mode is weak as hell right now.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They gotta go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front
For real? Yeah, and that was just up.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14. Giants nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
He still is.
The 20 to about the 22.
Trap again, that bitches I got on top of flammable.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, and the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose.
Well, tell me who's deserve it.
Go get the quarterback.
Eyes low, but I'm still lurking.
Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Got some room at the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first. Kaepernick now on first down. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple.
You know, they just be trying to pay homage to the vets.
I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Yeah, that's it. Let's do it.
First half to get that lead. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
He's got a man complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
All this nigga run is cover one.
Inside the 40.
And my knees can't shake him.
That time. Kaepernick now on first down. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
29-yard line.
And this one incomplete.
Wrong player.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. To Barkley on the check down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run with Barkley, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Cowboys 14. Giants.
McCann's got it teed up. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A gain of 3, second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
And 7 yards to go.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to let it go again. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
47-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
7 yards there and a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
A quick throw by Kaepernick complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. That is caught at the 7. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And this one through the uprights and good.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14
how many
now
y'all?
as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Complete to Ezekiel Elliott. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three yards remain for 2nd down.
I'm about to spin this move.
This is Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Prescott now. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And a Cowboy first down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down, Cowboys.
Prescott yet again. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carlos Dunlap in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
And now the yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Prescott going to do it himself. Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Prescott.
Come on, bro. That same fucking play.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Lord.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it
Make a
as,
fucking play on the
I can
ball.
do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
At the 41. That's a gain of 3.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw, Kaepernick. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line,
Come
but it's
on.
incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. And we've got a timeout.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
9 seconds remaining.
It's a gain of 6. makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. Now he's flushed out left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
This nigga fell, bro.
Picked off by the linebacker.